Here are today's top stories and why they matter. We begin in the Democratic Republic of Congo, where tragedy has struck in North Kivu's Lubero territory. At least 70 people were killed in a suspected attack by the Allied Democratic Forces (ADF) during a funeral in the village of Ntoyo. According to local authorities, mourners were ambushed and shot. Parish priest Paluku Nzalamingi described a harrowing scene with bodies scattered near the funeral home, warning that the death toll may rise. Eyewitnesses confirmed that most victims were shot and fear the number of casualties could be even higher. The ADF, a Ugandan origin militant group aligned with ISIS since 2019, has escalated its violent campaign in eastern Congo, taking advantage of ongoing instability to target civilians. In Nigeria's federal capital territory, Abuja, resident doctors have begun a 7-day strike, protesting unpaid salaries, unsafe work conditions, deteriorating infrastructure, and a shortage of medical personnel. The Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors has issued a warning that the strike could expand nationwide if the government fails to respond swiftly to their demands. DW's Abiodun Jamiu reports.
The strike, now in its early days, has already caused significant disruption across Abuja public health facilities. Hospitals are either operating with minimal staff or have shut down entirely. Patients are being turned away or asked to return next week as medical personnel cite unpaid wages and unsafe working environments as reason for abandoning their posts. Today, the doctors are holding an emergency executive council meeting where they may vote to escalate the strike to other states. The uncertainty surrounding the outcome has left many Nigerians anxious as the healthcare system teeters on the edge of a broader crisis. I spoke to residents in Abuja about the unfolding situation.
I have a dad here and he has to be transferred because of the lack of specialists.
The government need to do something so that these doctors can come back and deliver very well, because things are getting worse and some of the patients are even losing their life as a result of this strike.
US President Donald Trump has announced he will not attend the upcoming G20 summit in Johannesburg this November, the first time the summit will be held on African soil. Vice President J.D. Vance will represent the United States instead. Trump cited policy disagreements with South Africa's government as the reason for his absence. South African officials, however, remain confident that the summit will proceed successfully. In World Cup qualifying action across Africa, Namibia cruised to a 3-0 victory over Sao Tome, with Peter Shalulile netting a hat-trick. Niger stunned Tanzania with a historic 1-0 win in Zanzibar thanks to Daniel Sosa's decisive goal. South Africa and Nigeria played to a tense 1-1 draw, leaving South Africa closer to qualification while Nigeria's hopes hung in the balance. Senegal mounted a dramatic comeback in Kinshasa, overturning a 2-goal deficit to defeat DR Congo 3-2, sparking outrage among Congolese fans. And that's all we have for you today. Don't forget to leave a comment, share, like, and subscribe to our channel DW Africa. I am Andrew Wasike.